What's up everyone? Today's video, I have so many exciting things. This is actually like a video that I've been waiting to film for so long because I have so many surprises for you all. Okay, first off, let me just tell you all of the things I'm going to be talking about in this video. So number one, I'm going to be including my whole entire TBR for December. Like, no surprises, it's going to be my whole entire TBR. I have a whole bunch of amazing books on this TBR. Number two, I'm doing a very huge giveaway in this video. So I actually have, some very big David's Tea things to give away, and I'm really excited for that. Number three, I'm going to be talking about the special like 24 days of gifting that I'm going to be doing here on my channel. I'm going to be announcing about my whole 24 days of Christmas vlogging, which means I'm going to be vlogging for the almost the entire month of Christmas. So from December 1st all the way to the end. So there's going to be so many different details in this video. So please stay tuned for the whole entire thing. So first off, let me tell you about my 24 days of vlogmas or vlogging or whatever you want to call it. I don't really have an actual like name for it. I just really wanted to make daily vlogs for almost the entire month of December. So I'm going to be starting on December 1st and obviously ending on Christmas, but I just wanted to vlog all day long. I thought that that would be a great idea because I'm going to be reading in a lot of those days and I'm going to have some of that time off from work as well. And I know that you all love like my daily vlogs and there's going to be Thrill to the Weekend in there. And so instead of me just making like, oh, some reading vlogs or a Thrill to the Weekend vlog or anything like that, you're just gonna see like how I'm spending my entire month of December. So you're gonna get to see all of the extra things that I'm doing, which I have a bunch of advent calendars I'm doing for the month. And then you're gonna be able to see like just my daily stuff, going to work, what I'm reading. I mean, every single book that I'm reading is going to be included then in that vlog footage. So I am really excited because I know you all love my daily vlogs and I'm really going to try and make them like interesting and, you know, do the little B-roll that you all really like because I haven't done that in a really long time. So I'm super excited because you'll see, you know, from when I wake up to when I go to bed, and I think that's going to be really exciting. Now, in regards to that, because I'm going to be vlogging every single day, I thought it would be really cool to have a special element for it. And I haven't really done like a huge, you know, 10K giveaway for you all. I haven't done a giveaway for you all in a while. So I wanted to do a special like Christmas gifting. How that's going to work is I'm going to be gifting one person every day from their wish list, which I am super excited. So if you want to be included in that, you need to leave your wish list down below in this video. So drop your Amazon wish list down below. If you live internationally, I would love to be able to send you a book on Book Depository instead of from your Amazon wish list. So in that case, you would have to put your email down below because I will have to get your address from you. I'm going to be starting this on the very first day of vlogging. So you need to put your wish list down below because that's where I'm going to be doing a random generator. And I really want to include that footage in my vlogs, but I really want to know from you if I am doing the random generator in my vlog. Do you want to see who the winner is? Or do you want that to totally be a surprise? And do you want me to just show you the book that I'm picking off their wish list? Like without you knowing whose wish list it is, I can just be like, ooh, I think this is the one I'm gonna pick. And then obviously send it, but you won't know who I'm sending it to. So let me know if you'd rather know the person or the book that I'm sending. Either one is fine with me. I just don't want to spoil anybody if you're watching these like daily and then you'll know that you get chosen. I figured it's gonna be so fun. I love gifting and this is just like the best way that I thought in order to give back to you all. Can't wait to see all of the wish lists down in the comments down below. In saying that, the advent calendars that I have, I actually have an advent calendar of dog treats that I got for Graham from Costco. So I'll be doing that every single day in my vlogs. I also have a David's Tea calendar for myself. So I'll be doing that. And I just got a Nespresso and I went ahead and purchased the advent calendar for Nespresso. So I'll be doing that one as well. And then I think I have a little mini cheese advent calendar from Aldi. So I'm really excited because I love being surprised. And I feel like every day it's gonna be like this really cool surprise of like, what's in the advent calendars for the day? And do I like it? Is it my favorite? I'm really excited for that. Stay tuned, I still have the giveaway at the end of this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you my whole TBR for the month. So you are gonna be really, really excited because I'm gonna be obviously vlogging the whole time, and I will be including all the books that I'm reading in these vlogs. I'm not gonna have any like secret TBRs. I'm not gonna have any special reading vlogs. It's just everything is included in my daily vlogs. So first off, if you watched my Thrill to the Weekend TBR, you probably know that I'm reading They Never Learn, which is like a female serial killer book. I have heard so many great things about this and I am super excited. I'm also gonna be reading In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado. This is the buddy read for Thrill to the Weekend. I'm not sure if I can fit a third book in there, but if I do, it's gonna be one of the ones from the list that I'm about to show you. Another one that I'm gonna be reading, this is Dying for Christmas, and I'm reading this because of Jessie over at Reading with Jess. Her book club pick for December is this Dying for Christmas, and it just sounds amazing. Some people have read it already and they say it's phenomenal. This is a like Christmas thriller. This is about Jessica, who is being held prisoner. Every day he gives her a gift, each one more disturbing than the last. She knows he has something special planned for the 12th day of Christmas, but can she outwit him before it's too late? This just sounds absolutely amazing. So definitely want to get to this, but this will have to be read before Thrill to the Weekend because her live show is on the 16th, I believe, and Thrill to the Weekend starts on the 17th. I also wanted to read a few holiday books. So I have this, The 12 Dates of Christmas. This has been on my TBR, and I think that this is just like a rom-com, like holiday one. It is in England, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. I usually have a really hard time with like rom-coms in England and like understanding their witty comebacks and stuff. The other one that I have is All About Us. This is by Tom Ellen, and I've been wanting to read this for a long time because this was like personally recommended to me by a friend who said that it's very similar, I think, to like Maybe in Another Life and just the time travel romancy things that I really like. This is about Ben, who really loves the month of December. His relationship with Daphne is on the rocks, and it's missing its usual magic. His old friend Alice gets back in touch. Ben's always thought of Alice as the one that got away, and he can't help but wonder, what if he'd done things differently all those years ago? He never imagines he might get to find out, but when a stranger sells Ben a mysterious watch one cold winter's night, he's astonished to wake up the next morning on December 5th, the day he first kissed Daphne, leaving Alice behind. Now Ben must make the biggest decision of his life all over again, but this time around, will he finally find the courage to follow his heart? So I am super excited. I really hope that I love this book because it does sound right up my alley. Okay, then the last 5 books I have on my TBR are all of my Lucinda Berry books. I really want to just read her like the entire collection that I have right now. So we have Phantom Limb by Lucinda Berry. This one is about Emily and Elizabeth, who spent their childhood locked in a bedroom and terrorized by a mother who drinks too much and disappears for days. That sounds amazing. Then this one, I'm really excited about this one. This is Saving Noah. This one is about Noah, who is an A honor roll student, award-winning swimmer, and small town star, but he ends up being sentenced to 18 months in juvenile sexual rehabilitation center because he was molesting little girls at the swim team practice. That sounds crazy. Then we have When She Returned by Lucinda Berry, and this one is a cult thriller. A lot of people have been reaching out to me asking me to read this because of it having the whole cult aspect, and I love cults. And so I'm finally gonna be getting to this one on my TBR. Really excited about it. Then we have The Best of Friends by Lucinda Berry. This one I don't remember what it's about. Best friends Lindsay, Kendra, and Danny endure every parent's nightmare when a tragic accident befalls their teenage boys, leaving one dead, another in a coma, and a third too traumatized to speak. They soon discover that the accident was just the beginning, and troubling discoveries lead to chilling questions. Do they really know their children? Do they know each other? This one just sounds kind of like a regular domestic-y type thriller. And then this is her newest release, I believe, The Secrets of Us. This is about foster sisters Crystal and Nicole. They've always been there for each other, so when Nicole is committed to a psychiatric hospital after trying to kill her husband, Crystal drops everything to defend her. Crystal became a respected lawyer, and Nicole was happily married to an architect until Nicole starts raving that her husband isn't her husband, believing that he's an imposter. Okay, so I feel like I would like to read them, I think, in a certain order, and I feel like I definitely am most excited for these two, so I feel like I would read these two first. I have read The Perfect Child by Lucinda Berry, which I really, really liked. I ended up giving that like 4.5 stars, so I am excited to see if I'm gonna like Lucinda Berry's you know, the rest of her books, her writing style, everything about her. Okay, so this is the TBR that I had picked that I just went over with you all. These are books that I want to read. I have not done any of the prompts yet that I usually do for my Reading to Zero challenge. Okay, let me go back to my last month's TBR so that way I can get a prompt from you all. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see what prompt we have on here. Okay. I like knowing the secret TBR books. This is Sarah MG Reads. Prompt for next month, something futuristic. Okay, let me go look at my shelf and see if I have anything like that. Okay, so I don't really have something that like totally fits this prompt, but I picked 3 books that, you know, fitted enough. So the first one I had chosen was Before and After. This is a end of the world weight loss story of some sort. This says Ben Stone is terrified. He's terrified because he weighs 610 pounds and needs his right leg amputated. He's terrified because a crane will shortly lift him from his 4th floor flat and lower him to the ambulance waiting below. He's terrified because he hasn't been outside in 9 years and he doesn't know who will look after his dog. He needn't worry though because the world is about to end. So that's kind of crazy. Then I also have Ready Player 2, which we all know Ready Player 1. I mean, that's kind of like a futuristic book. This is just the sequel to it, but I have heard that it isn't that great. And then I have Autumn, which is a like zombie apocalypse. It says it's a hybrid of War of the Worlds and Night of the Living Dead. This chronicles the struggle of a small group of survivors forced to contend with a world torn apart by a deadly disease. After 99% of the population of the planet is killed in less than 24 hours, for the very first few who have managed to stay alive, things are about to get much worse. So I honestly don't know which one to pick, so if you all want to pick for me, that would be great. Usually I also have like a theme or a game prompt. In my book club this month, the theme is to read books that are over 400 pages, but I'm actually not going to be doing that one because I think I only own 2 or 3 books that are probably fitting in that, and I just know that with the number of books that I already picked out, I'm not gonna have time to read a really long book. So I'm not gonna be doing that theme. The game prompt is to close your eyes and spin around 5 times and then blindly choose a book from your shelf. So I wasn't really gonna do that one, but now that I'm filming, maybe I should just go quickly do it and hopefully I get a chance to read it. Welcome to my shelf on my steps again. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this without falling because there's like a step down here. So I'm going to try and hold on so that way I don't, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna hold on because I'm afraid. Okay. Oh man, like obviously they're in color order. I'm so afraid. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna point and go there, okay? Right here, this one. What is this? Oh, okay. The Black Friend on Being a Better White Person. This is written by a bunch of Black authors. This is Conversations, and so it says, for Friedrich Joseph, life as a transfer student in a largely white high school was full of wince-worthy moments that he often simply let go. As he grew older, however, he saw these as missed opportunities to not only to stand up for himself, but to spread awareness to those white people who didn't see the negative impact they were having. Speaking directly to the reader, Friedrich Joseph calls up race-related anecdotes from his past, explaining why they were hurtful and how he might handle things now. So I think that this is a great choice. I'm really excited to read this. It's also really beautiful. So yeah, there is my blind point and spin choice. Okay, now that my TBR is fully picked out and we're ready for December, I want to show you the giveaways that I'm doing for you all on this channel. So I'm actually going to be giving out, there's going to be 2 different winners. I'm giving away 24 days of tea from David's Tea. So this is the advent calendar. It opens like this, and obviously you would pull out like, you know, number 1, number 24. They're not in here in order or whatever, but each one has a little loose leaf tea. So You pull it out in your little thing and it would say like what flavor it is on the back. I'm not gonna show you though because that ruins the surprise. So I'm giving away this whole thing to a winner. And then I'm giving away this David's Tea Christmas tea wheel. So there's actually like 12, I think it's 12 different flavors, but there are, yeah, 12 assorted flavors, but there's 36 tea bags in here. So this already is in a tea bag, whereas the 24 days of tea is loose leaf tea. So you would need either tea bags or a brewer. I'm so excited to be giving these away. This is for me to say thank you to all of you that watch my channel. I super appreciate it. It's gonna be really fun because I have this exact same one. So I'm gonna be doing the 24 days of tea. You can do it along with me. In order to win one of these, you just have to comment down below and let me know what your favorite thing to do for a Christmas tradition is. So maybe it could be something that like makes you really cozy. Maybe it's something that you do along with your family. It doesn't have to exactly be Christmas themed, but should be like winter, you know, December inspired. This giveaway is US only, but if you're following along on my daily vlogs for December, those giveaways are gonna be open to internationals. Giveaway will be open until Wednesday, November 24th at midnight. So make sure that you comment down below and get your entry in so that way I can mail these in time for you to start by December 1st. One more thing before I go is don't forget to leave me a prompt for my TBR for next month in January. So there's so many comments that you need to write on this video. But I hope you guys are super excited. I am so excited to do my daily vlogging, to do your wish list giveaways, for you all to win the David's Tea, for my TBR. Like, there is so much happening. And I'm still gonna be having one more big announcement for the new year, which will be me announcing my Patreon opening, and I'll get to tell you all about the tiers that I have, everything I'm including. So I hope you all are super excited for that. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, and I will see you very soon in videos. Bye-bye.